guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Everyman. This episode is going to be about the new Weber SmokeFire EX6. And yeah, I actually own one. I want to tell you now that this isn't going to be me giving you a demonstration. That'll be down the road. This is an opinion. So you're going to want to hear that. Stop the video right now. Well, if you're still here, we'll get moving on. I'll tell you a little about myself. Just a family guy who likes cigars, bourbon, and barbecue. Gotta drink coffee because I'm a shitty day drinker. I've owned several Weber products, gassers, kettles, WSMs, but I'm just a backyard hack. So I'm not an influencer or an expert, self-proclaimed. This is just an opinion about this new EX6 that I got. So when they had all the barbecue influencers come into Chicago and they unveiled this thing, I was looking at it and I was like, it's got flavorizer bars. That's gonna be an issue with grease and grease fires and flare-ups and things. And based on the amount of ash I get in the bottom of my other pellet smoker, I was like, I don't know how that's all gonna drain. But knowing all that, I bought the damn thing anyway. Why? Because I wanted it. And I figured, what the hell? I can work through that. I don't think the app was released then either, and I figured that's going to be a shit show as well. So the EX6 showed up in a big ass box, and I broke that down, carried in the 15 other boxes, and my neighbor helped me carry the cooker into the backyard. Setup was pretty straightforward by myself. I don't know, a little over an hour. No big whoop. I was able to update the firmware and hook it up to Wi-Fi. I didn't have a problem with that. The app was no problem. It connected with that as well, which I was truly shocked because usually if I got to do a firmware update or get something working on an app, I'm like a complete shit show. So this is what I've seen so far. The temperature has been pretty consistent with the thermal works that I've put into the cooker. You know, that thing's got some hot spots on it. I don't know what grill doesn't. If you've got a grill that doesn't have a hot spot, hey you. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, on the right side of the firebox, there's a flame coming out of there like on afterburner, but I haven't had any problems with the cooks that I've done, stuff not cooking evenly. So I'm not sure, you know, that fan is blowing that flame to the side, but I'm not seeing a big impact on the food on the grill. That trough on the back does not allow the pellets to slide down. I guess that can be a big problem if you're doing long overnight cooks. I can see that. For me, even on my silverback, I tend to, you know, check the pellets and give it a little stir. So I've got the special tool to kind of move them down, but I can see that needing to be addressed, and that's pissing people off. So maybe Weber needs to do something about that. When it comes to those flavorizer bars, I mean, you're gonna have flare-ups. I mean, they've been on gas grills forever, and you get flare-ups. You put an 80-20 hamburger on there, or big fat ass ribeye. You know, when that fat starts melting and dripping, you got fire, man. Well, for me, I'm just going to be putting on some grill grates I use them on my kettle. I've used them on the gasser. I got no problems with that. I enjoy using those. That keeps the flare-ups down. It's not going to solve the ash in the bottom mixed with the grease. But for me, I'd rather have for hot cooks, I'd rather have the grill grates on there. I think the SmokeFire has its pros and cons, but I think all smokers and cookers have their pros and cons. This thing is new. I'm not a beta tester, I get that. I put my money down and I own the damn thing. But I believe that, you know, problems are going to occur, and how are we going to work around them? We've been doing mods to kettles and WSMs forever and a day to make them better. But I think that we'll see upgrades to the software, upgrades to the app, and I think hopefully a solution for that pellet trough, because that's really pissing people off, and the grease fires. And I really hope that not only will Weber work on that, but users will also come up with solutions for that as well. Bottom line is I like the damn thing. I think it works good. I'm not having problems. I'm not frustrated. If you're frustrated, I can see why you may be saying, I'm taking this goddamn thing back. It sucks. Spent all this money and I'm unhappy. Well, I get it. I'm not in that boat. I would recommend it to a friend. I enjoy using it, and I look forward to Weber making some enhancements and some changes to try to make people happier. And remember, if you're looking, you're not cooking. Actually, I don't give a shit if you look or not. You do you, man. Till next time, guys. So shit show is the word of this video. Just trying to keep it real here at the Everyman. Have a good day.